my goodness. Well, I don't really have a goal for this. I have no idea how much I'm actually going to be talking. There very well might be long periods of silence. But, you know, I figure people might watch it one way or another, so I may as well ramble on and see what happens, you know. You know, it's a little bit intimidating talking into a mic like this. It kind of feels like being put on the spot. I didn't, even though I put myself there. So I don't know what's gonna become of it. Figure I'll just grab some stuff to get going. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do. I've never been like crazy about like building and stuff. As far as the game goes, I figure that could be my next area of progression, I suppose. And kind of back to what Minecraft is about as a game, it just kind of exists as a canvas, you know? But, you know, as I said, I have no form, no idea, no concept as to what shape that canvas will take later. I might put, you know, my thoughts out here. I might just kind of chill and take it as it comes. And like I said earlier, I might not say a word for long periods of time. But, you know, someone will always be around to watch it, so. And even if no one does, oh my gracious. Then that's on, if no one does, then that's on me. And that's okay that way. I don't have any problems with that. Actually, I'm gonna turn up my microphone a little bit. I'm kind of speaking quieter because it's nighttime and I'm a little tired. Well, I guess there must be some kind of pillager outpost nearby. Not pillager outpost. There must be a village of some kind nearby. I'm going to the 21 Pilots concert in Washington, D.C. in a couple weekends. That's going to be fun. I saw them last time for the Clancy tour, but since this is going to be their last one for a while, I've really enjoyed their music, so I'm going again. I've been listening to them for a while, but only recently did I, like, super lean into it. Obviously, I listened to, you know, the Blurryface album when that came out, and obviously that's amazing. And then Trench came out, and that was absolutely bonkers too. And I listened to it on and off while I was in, like, high school. But ooh, that scared me so badly. I've never jumped that hard for this game ever in my life. That actually scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. I kicked the crap out of my desk. I'm just gonna pick up that torch. Only 2 iron. Shame. I don't know where I want to go. I don't really want to take on the pillager hut just yet. That seems a little daunting. I do need this coal though. But yeah, I love Breach, their new album. So I'm going with my girlfriend to go watch that show. That's gonna be very fun. I'm excited for that. And I've dabbled in making my own music, but I struggle with the songwriting process. I don't know how to write lyrics, and I don't know how to actually. It's always the question with like songwriting and music production. Do you write the lyrics first, or do you write the lyrics first, or do you write like the melody and the tune first? And so far I've tried to do it with melody first, but I think I'm having trouble coming up with like I can have like a chord progression. That's not the hard part. The hard part is creating a melody that can be sung, but then a variation of that as a as like a machine or an instrument plays it. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, how to do that properly. Yeah, because I want to write music, and there are bands like 21 Pilots and everything from them to more jam bands like Goose and older stuff like Pink Floyd. It's really, really cool listening to their music, and we live in a day and age where it's pretty easy to create music now. And I thought that'd be cool. But I'm working on it, but it's taking a long time to kind of get a solid idea going. I'm gonna cook some food here and cut down some more trees. Some deforestation. It's a really fun thing to do. I'd really like to go racing. I really like cars. They're fun. That'll bring in all the car people. I currently drive a 1999 Mazda Miata. For those that care, it's the LS trim with the limited slip differential. And of course a 5-speed manual. That kind of goes without saying. And I love that car. But I'm probably going to sell it at some point, and I'm looking at a Scion FRS or Subaru BRZ. It's the same thing, a 2-door sports car. But yeah, just it's a lot newer. The technology is newer, so the ride is like more comfortable without being softer. So it's still like sports car stiff, and you can fit more in it. It's more practical. I'm gonna go grab that pirate ship. So I want to get one of those at some point. I think that's gonna be my next car. But I'm gonna wait. I'm in a good position now, so I'm gonna wait until I can afford a really nice one. And instead of spending 10, 12K on one that, might have higher mileage or a rebuilt title, I'm gonna wait and really be patient about it and look for a super nice one, and maybe spend like a later model, like a 2016, and just get a really clean one for a little bit more money. That way it lasts longer, and that way I'm not constantly burdened with it, especially if it's gonna be my only car. But before I do that, I have to see if my new job happens. I have a job now, but I have a chance to go full-time later. Actually early in the year next year. And if I can do that, that would greatly facilitate. Or I need to go north. Nope, north is this way. North, pretty much straight north, a little west. That would greatly facilitate, you know, getting a car. And I make good money now, but I'm still living with my parents while I'm in school. But yeah, I want to move out and I'm gonna buy a nice car and all that stuff. Nothing crazy. Those cars, they still don't fetch tons of money where I'm at. It's just enough because it's new and the platform is, it's a good platform for what it is. So it's still a sporting car that I can buy while being practical. The cool thing about those is that, like, the whole premise is it's completely self-contained. That you can take the car, drive it to the track, and fit an entire additional set of wheels on the car. So, like, you can drive to the track in your all seasons and get to the track and then change it to your summer tires, your grip ones, without actually bringing a trailer or towing it there. And so I won't be doing any track driving in it because it's my daily. But that whole premise of practicality like that would be huge. Okay, so now I'm looking for 9. For those that don't know, the buried treasure chest will always be in the 9 chunk coordinates. Take a breath. Got some food, some explosives, and some money. I'm actually gonna pop down a bed right here and hope the skeleton doesn't find me. I don't want to bang my knee on the desk again. Brother, are you serious? Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. I figure I might just keep going. I'm gonna try and find... The mountain was cool, but I don't know what I'm looking for to build on, so I'll keep going. I'm actually saying a lot more than I thought I would, so be grateful. I'm just gonna keep following this river ocean type deal. I've got some good food now, and I've got some iron, so I can make some decent tools. I can't tell if that was the same pillager hut, or is that a new one? It's most definitely a new one. 2 pillager huts back to back, that's kind of rare. Yeah, whatever, I'm not going to be bothered by it now. I kind of want some form of interesting terrain to build off of. I don't know what I'm really gonna build. I don't know if I'm gonna build like a traditional house. I'm gonna do something kind of classic like a castle. I really don't know. I'm kind of just gonna wander. It's gonna be like the Lord of the Rings for the first little bit. It's just gonna be a lot of camping and a lot of walking. Thankfully, we don't have any Dark Lords that are, you know, trying to get me. Is that a village? Looks like it might be. At the very least, I can make my house there for the night. I do not know if it was a village, but we'll see. You know what biome I've never actually encountered naturally? A pale garden. It is a village. Hey. Heck yeah, guys. I've come to take your goods. Probably won't kill your iron golem though. 2 armors and no blacksmith. What's in this one? There's nothing. This village low-key sucks. Alright. I'm taking this for my own benefit. It's a cool little town. But I'm gonna keep going. That was a thumbnail moment right there. Certified. Instead of a thumbnail, I'm gonna call it a postcard. It's like, we wish you were here. I think I'm gonna keep going. On the deep blue horizon. It's actually a pretty large ocean. What? Is that a temple? That is a temple. Okay. I am not going that way. I would perish very, very quickly. But ocean monuments are very neat. We'll keep that in mind for later. Oh, another shipwreck. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, there's a mountain. Oh, my Lanta. You know, I was looking for something crazy, but I don't know if I want to live all that. What the heck is that generation? Alright. I have found my location. That mountain is freaking huge. Ooh, ruin portal. Prop 4 helmet. Some goodies in here that I did not expect. Alright. I'm gonna put a little starter area here just so I can make a perimeter. I'm gonna secure this whole peninsula. I see you. Right there in the top left corner. Alright. I'd say that's been a successful day. Gonna make me an iron pickaxe. I'm gonna make iron sword because I don't like using axes. Controversial, I know. Fight me. Bucket for farming. Guess I'll make a flint and steel for the nether portal. Shield, sure. There we go. Kind of kitted out. A little bit. Southwest, huh? And this way. Some skeletons under there. Cool. That's the same one I went to, I feel like. I don't know. I couldn't be bothered. I'm gonna stay here. I've got work to do. Got my home now. I've got responsibilities. I'm gonna make some bread. Okay, I'm good on food. And I've got sweet berries, so we're good. I'm gonna start the process of deforestation. guess I'll cut down one more. Probably won't do much, if any at all, editing for this video. It's probably just gonna sit as is. I want more saplings so I can grow up. Oh my goodness. So I can grow a big tree. Come on, one more sapling, please. Oh, there we go. I just want to make a really big tree. Okay. So now I can get going on my house. I don't really know what I want to do. I think this is just going to be a starter house, honestly. Some of these for the frame. This is going to be quite nice for your first Minecraft starter house. We're going to give it a cobblestone trim. Because I've got money, you know. It might give us a sandstone floor, you know? That was not nearly as effective as I thought it would be. I already hate this. I'm gonna go make another shovel. Gotta have a nice floor. Can't be walking on sand. Alright, I need a lot more. I also need windows too, so I gotta cook up some of those. It's also only 8. Alright. That ain't enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means I need 36 sand. It's fine. Actually, I think I need 48. Let's go with 46. Oh my goodness. 44 was the magic number. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give us oak doors because they're exotic. Nice. Bruh. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna move what I can inside now. Shelter is built somewhat. Bed. Corner. Crafting stations there. Throw all my cool stuff in here. Alright. Would you look at that? We're moved in. I'll sort through that in a minute. It's almost night time. I'm gonna grab some more dirt and kind of level this out so I can make us a farm. How inconvenient. Alright, sleep time. Feel free to pause this part of the video, or let it play, while you type a lengthy comment about how you're doing today. What's going on? Looks like that's all the wheat seeds we're gonna get, so it's gonna be a pretty slow start. That's okay. I'll be the man with the iron hoe. And they will know me by name. I can do this way. Alright, so now we have a farm going. That'll be nice. So put that in there. I may end up living on sweet berries forever. Yeah, my big tree grew. I'm gonna shovel just a little bit more sand. Don't want to disturb the turtles. And I've got stone access right here, so I can get some more. Perfect. This is a perfect entrance for a mine. Alright, you know, I might call it there. It's a good first little run. It's chill. It's relaxing. Alright. I think that'll do it for today. I will see y'all in the next one.